Well, morning everybody. It is 6:30 Sunday morning and I'm walking down the road, of course. Where is she? Come on, Lucy, let's go. Going for our morning walk here. So a lot of yous are asking me why I am getting ready to leave Panama. Well, we're not leaving Panama right away. We have decided that we are going to buy probably a 40 or 42 foot trawler. I don't know if any of you know what a liveaboard trawler is, but liveaboard trawler is a boat that we can live on full time, and we have really thought about this for about a year, and we think we're going to go on the ocean for a while. So that's kind of what we're doing, and I'm just taking Lucy for a morning walk in that right now. Not a lot of content this week, but that's just the way it is sometimes here. You're relaxed. It's looking like it's going to be a beautiful day here in Panama, and just going down the street. So we'll just kind of go from there, and we'll see you in a bit. So this is just kind of where Lucy and I go for a walk. One of the neighbor's dogs obviously is up early this morning. This is just down the street, and here's one of the mango trees. There's just thousands of mangoes on these trees. It's incredible. And this is the kind of stuff that you get to see here. Hey, I'm just thinking, and I want to tell people about the rental and the home situation here. Rentals are getting tougher and tougher to find. So if you're thinking about coming down here full time and you want to rent, you really have to come down ahead of time, secure somewhere that you're going to live, and go from there, because it's just getting harder and harder. Pedasi seems to have a real boom going on right now. Over there is our little hardware store, but Pedasi seems to have quite a boom going on. A lot of expats moving down here like crazy right now. It's just the way things are, and it's one of those things. This place is getting more popular every month, I'm going to say. It just seems that there's always more and more new faces. So it's one of the things you might want to think about. Remember, my house is for sale, $149 US. That's $149 US. It's move-in ready, and it will be everything furnished. We're going to leave with our suitcases only and our dog. So something to think about. So like I said, these are just some of our streets and that here in Pedasi. Just thought, I'd go for my morning walk, and of course people got their laundry out on the lines and stuff. It's just a really cool little town. Getting back to the housing in that, new house starts. There are a couple of builders here. They are probably already, some of their homes are a year behind. So I just want to put that out there that, if you're thinking about coming down here, you really got to do your due diligence. Here's a really old, cool building. I don't know what it was or anything like that, but look at this. This is just parts of Pedasi that you get to walk through, that are really, really cool. And I have no clue what this was at one time. It's only down the street from my house. And I'll just keep walking along here and letting you see some of the things that I think are really neat. People build these really cool places. So yeah, it's kind of been not a real busy week or anything. I'm on foot. I got a fender bender, and the car is in the body shop. Got a front fender to put on it and a front grill. But anyways, that's not here nor there. Just thought I'd let you know what we're doing. So yeah, getting back to this trawler thing. We've been looking at these trawlers for quite a while. All they are really is a big cabin cruiser. They're built trawler style, or sometimes they're cabin cruiser style, but they're really neat. And it's something Shelby and I want to do, what's called the Great Loop and the Down East Loop. That is all through the ICW, Intercoastal Waterway, and then maybe, once we get some seasoning and stuff, doing something like that, we're thinking about crossing over into the Bahamas and maybe journeying further from there. We're still, we don't consider ourselves old folks yet. Maybe we never will. I don't know. It's just something that we decided that we want to try. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and that's. I'm not saying that we'll never come back to Panama, because we are permanent residents of Panama, and we love Panama very much. Definitely it'll be a spot for us that we won't forget. But anyways, we may not move for a year, maybe 2 years, it depends. So, but anyways, just putting it out there that's why the house is for sale. A lot of people, and thanks for all the response. We've had a lot of people already inquiring about the house, and want to get down here in months to come. So we'll just wait and see what transpires. This is where I bring Lucy in the mornings, other than the beach. But this is another spot. Look at this. Of course, you can hear the roosters all waking up now. Which is pretty cool. And this is just another little part of our neighborhood. I'm going to zoom in. Look, more mangoes. Mango trees everywhere here. You can just walk along with a big stick and put a little hook on it or something, just pull as many mangoes. You can't eat as many mangoes as what's here. It's just incredible. So coming down this little street here a little bit, this is where I bring Lucy a lot. Over here is Idan. This is how we get our water. These are where, I don't know if, I think this might be one of the wells, but it's pumped out. And if the power goes off, I'll just show you. To pump city water throughout the town here, they have these diesel gensets that kick in so that you're never without water. Our power's being upgraded like crazy here. It's fantastic. There's a little house in here. I've never seen anybody in there yet. I'm guessing that they use the house for carnival. And of course there's a horse standing over there. They just keep moving him. This is his pasture. And of course then there's the girl, little Lucy. So yeah, so kind of an uneventful week. And I just want to put it out there that, thanks again for everybody that's inquiring about the house. I know you just can't come from the States and Canada and wherever instantly, but keep inquiring, and until the place is sold, I'll keep advertising it. Anyways, that's it, and I see one of my neighbors coming up the street. Like I said, 6:30 Sunday morning. So we'll get this video on, and we'll see you soon. It doesn't matter where you go in Pedasi. Look at this. There's always flowers. Always, always flowers. It's just the way things are. There's Lucy acting like a knothead. But yeah, so one of the things, you see a lot of empty houses here. They're not empty. A lot of times you'll find that expats own them. They come down all winter long and they stay for 6 months and then go back to Canada, the United States, wherever. So yeah, you think a lot of houses are empty, but they're not. There's one right there. That's boarded up most times of the year, and then people come down and they're here for a few months. We got some cute little houses here, but really, really getting harder and harder to find rentals and homes for sale, especially in the town of Pedasi. To be close to everything here in Pedasi, it's harder and harder to find homes in town that are for sale. So anyways, I'm just going to leave you with that thought. Looks like we're going to get some clouds. Anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and remember, my house is for sale, and keep inquiring. Sure love it, and leave me your comments. Talk soon. Just another shot of looking down the street on a beautiful Sunday morning. Even though it's the rainy season, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. Doesn't get much better than this. Like I said, see you soon.